my sense is there's something about the adventure of active hope that you'd like to step into. Is that right? It's kind of something intriguing, interesting, attractive. And I put here as a subtitle, deepening a sense of purpose through cultivating our desire and capacity to make a difference in the world. And what I'm doing here is that I'm bringing together two different purposes. So one purpose that Schumacher College has been deeply involved in really ever since it's been around is about strengthening our ability to make a difference in the world. And also in that, it's also strengthening our ability to live a deeply satisfying life. And those two strands, one more about the world and one more about me or about us, are sometimes seen as clashing. There's the idea of there are things that you do for personal development, for increasing personal well-being and happiness. And then there are things that you do about the world. And I don't know whether you sense this sometimes, but I think that the purpose of acting for our world is often seen as a miserable occupation. Is that your sense? And just as an example of this, I was due to give a talk quite recently at a place called the School of Life in London, where I do regular sessions on resilience training that are very popular. And then I thought, well, okay, let's take a bigger step with resilience, look at our resilience of our civilization. So I had a session called Facing Global Crisis. It got cancelled for lack of interest. They hardly had any bookings at all. And there's something about, so just recognising that. And yes, at the same time, my favourite equation is 1 + 1 = 2 and a bit. When you get synergy between different elements, when you bring these two purposes together, what it can lead to is what deep ecologist, philosopher Arnie Ness talked about as the beautiful life. The beautiful life is one that's good for you and the world. And so that's really what I want to talk to. How do we live into a beautiful life that's good for ourselves and also the world? And